Camacho goes on to win this fight, it will be seen as just another fight, another number on his record, presumably a fairly easy fight. But when you hear looking at this, even when you win, even when a great fighter wins, he's got to work at it and suffer for it. It ain't that easy.
Yeah, he's in against an intelligent, tough guy who has a specific plan for this fight that he's determined to make work. With the crowd on his side, this is no easy assignment. Good left hand by Camacho, a left and a right, and he begins to show some of the energy that he demonstrated in rounds 2 through 4. Digging a left to the body, Camacho holding Haugen behind the head.
Camacho trying to bait Haugen into leading so that he can counter. And Haugen is being very careful about leading for that reason.
Times in his career when Hector Camacho would never have stood in the center of the ring and exchanged with an opponent the way he has several times tonight with Greg Haugen. He's doing it willingly and getting the better of many of the exchanges as he did several times in that round.
It was beautiful. You got it perfectly.
That was a good round for Camacho.
He did beautifully.
Cuando canteas todo se te entrega. Ahora ya no lo dejes caminar tanto para adelante.
Don't let him travel too much to the front.
Que se vea bien.
Don't let him look good. Don't give him a chance.
Vamos a atacarlo tantito
Let's attack him a little bit.
Que se recule tantito para atrás ahora.
All right, Harold, how do you see the fight through 7 rounds?
Larry, I've got it a surprisingly close 4 rounds to 3, 67 to 65 favor Hector Camacho. I think that Hector let Greg Haugen get inside in rounds 5 and 6 and turn it into a brawl, and I thought Haugen won rounds 5 and 6 to make it a close fight. If Haugen gets inside and Camacho don't punch, Haugen wins those rounds.
I have Camacho ahead by 1 point.
Round 7, the best round for Camacho since round 4. Haugen had dominated 5 and 6, but still it was Haugen who was the more accurate puncher in round 7. Camacho nearly doubled him in business, though. 85 punches to only 48 for Haugen in that round. You heard Camacho between rounds turning to our camera and saying, "Happy birthday, Keisha." That is to a lady friend, Keisha, who he says has been a lady friend for the past several months. And he's hoping that by wishing her happy birthday, he can smooth out relations between them. He says they had a small falling out recently. Keisha, if you're watching, we wish you a happy birthday, too. Left hand, uppercut, solid. Corner asking Camacho to throw more uppercuts.
That right hand by Haugen missed. Now here's one of the puzzlements of Hector Camacho. He's so fast-handed. He's probably stronger than Haugen. why isn't he more anxious to step in and go with him from time to time? Not lead with his head, but just go with him.
Because of his preference for tactical fighting that some regard the nickname Macho to be one of the most ironic labels in this or any other sport.
There are many, many paradoxes.
That and the wardrobe, of course.
In Hector Camacho.
He was the first fighter ever to wear a skirt into the ring.
Camacho may have jolted Haugen with a short punch in close with Haugen's back to us. We couldn't see it.
Under-conditioned Hector Camacho, who struggled to make it down to 140 pounds for this fight, is about to complete the 8th round in pretty good shape against an opponent who believes that the late rounds should favor him. This is the first of our HBO World Championship boxing doubleheader tonight. Coming up following this bout, you'll see undisputed lightweight champion Pernell Whitaker of Norfolk, Virginia, against challenger Anthony Jones of Detroit in another bout scheduled for 12 rounds. And we take a quick visit now to the Whitaker locker room, where you see Pernell with the Walkman headset on.
Hello, Pernell.
How you doing? How you doing, guys?
Well, we're doing okay. How do you think Camacho's doing?
Well, right now, Larry, I think it's a great fight, good fight right now. You know, it's closer than what the judges have it. I think Haugen's putting on a good show. But, you know, like I know, I'm just concentrating right now on what I have to do when I go out there to close this show out.
Did you sense in rounds 5 and 6 that Camacho might be tiring a little bit, Pernell?
I think the body shots, if Greg Haugen was to use more body shots, it'll be more effective for him.
All